Hey Bob, this is Mark. Apologize for not being able to get down there this week. Um, Unfortunately, with my son's surgery and stuff, I'm way behind and things are crazy. So, um, not the way I want to have handle this, but the best I can do given the situation. What I want to do in this video here is walk you through quickly how to pull a rent range report, um, so you can do that on your own. Basically, you start by going to rentrange.com. The screen will pop up, and on the top right corner, you'll see where it says to sign in. So click on the sign in button. We all share one common login. This is the only program that we all share the same login. Um, so every member of my team goes to rentrange at renterswarehouse.com, which you'll see up here. And then the password I shared with you in the email is serve capital RW 19, and then click this sign in button here. Once you do that, you will be logged into RentRange and you can try to pull a report. Full disclosure, depending on how populated the area where the property is located, is dependent on whether RentRange will have enough data to let you pull a report. So um, sometimes it works. I would say probably 80% of the time it works, but 20% of the time there's just not enough comparable properties close to it. And in those situations, you kind of have to do it the old fashioned way where you go to maybe Zillow or Trulia or rentals.com and just start looking for comps in the area that are currently on the market to kind of come up with your best guesstimate on what price should be. But always start with RentRange to see if you can pull a report. If you're in Rochester city limits, I would think pretty much every time it should work for you. So anyway, you get to this page here. Once you're logged in, I'm going to do my home address where I live, just for convenience. So you start to type that in, and as you do that, it should give you a prompt here once it finds that address. If it doesn't, then you can continue, and I don't know if you saw that real quick, but it said click to add manually. So you can add it manually if it doesn't find it for you. So once you put in the address, you'll see that listed right here, and then the map of where that property is located. You'll want to double check these numbers here. And for me, my house was built in 1996, but we have since finished the basement. So we have about 3,000 square feet as opposed to the 2,150. It's a 3-bedroom, and we added a bathroom downstairs. So it's a 4-bathroom as well. So if you need to make some of those adjustments, you can do that right there. And then click on where it says here, update attributes. And then it'll down in the bottom corner here, it'll say attributes updated successfully in the bottom right corner. From there, once you have it accurate, the address, the information about the property, you click on continue, and then it'll take you to checkout. This does not cost you $1. It costs Renters Warehouse $1 per report we pull. We have unlimited amount of reports we can pull, so don't worry about spending that $1. It's not coming out of your pocket. We encourage you to use this tool as often as you can, to get reports. So once you get to this piece here, click on where it says place order, and then it'll run the report for you. So you can see here's my address here in Rogers that we put in, the rental estimate, confidence score in that number, estimated vacancy rate, etc. It'll also show you where my property is. This S is the subject property, and these are the comparables that are up here. So you can see comparable A is this property in Albertville, and so on and so forth. So pretty quick, pretty easy. Once you have that report, you can download the PDF. And when you do that, you can have a copy of it here in your bottom left corner. You click on that, and then you can go up in the top right corner here and print that out. So if you want to print that, you want to save it as a PDF, you can do any of those things. So I hope that helps. Again, I know pretty quick video, but I wanted you to be able to at least be able to try for your appointments coming up to run a rental analysis. Again, my goal is to get down there hopefully next week and spend some time with you and go over this type of stuff in more detail. I know this isn't the way I wanted you to start out here, where I'm not 100% available to you, but again, kind of strange circumstances and stuff. And I also just wanted to get you out in the field doing some leads and stuff like that. So hopefully you found this video helpful. Stay in touch via email. Feel free to give me a call. I'm going to be here. I'm at the office right now, and I will be for the next few hours. Then I'm going to head back to the hospital and kind of be doing back and forth here for the rest of the week, as my son most likely will be in the hospital for another 3 to 5 days, depending on how his progress goes. So I am checking my email. I am seeing your messages, and I will get to them as quickly as I possibly can. Thanks.